felt like the end of the world. The world just stopped spinning and didn't know what to do at the time.
It was scary.
Just hearing the word alone brings fear.
Out here on the Florence football field lives one of the toughest fighters around, and it may surprise you that we're not talking about a lineman but a kicker. Brandon King has a leg that has defeated foes on the gridiron and the soccer pitch, but it's his heart that helped him overcome cancer. Brandon was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma at age 12. How he ended up in that doctor's office, well...
It was a crazy story, actually. I was on a middle school baseball team at the time, and we had a baseball game that day, and I slept in. And my mom didn't wake me up, so I had to have a doctor's excuse to go to school for the game. And she had noticed it a couple nights before right there on my neck.
From the minute we walked in the office and she touched it, it was not good. She said, I don't think he's going to play baseball tonight.
Intensive treatment, including 8-hour days in waiting rooms and undergoing chemo, took their toll. The kid with the golden leg had begun to wither away at the vicious disease.
The bad part of the whole deal was, for me, was having to give him shots in his legs, and I noticed his legs, every day.
When he started football his freshman year, he weighed 89 pounds fully dressed.
But Brandon refused to back down. Throughout the ordeal, his faith grew stronger, and that, coupled with competition, allowed him to conquer the cancer.
3 days after chemo, first round of chemo, he played ball the next day. And, he had to go to the sideline, kind of upchuck a little bit, but he kept playing.
Friends and family and sports. I loved playing sports. I played soccer, so that really just kept me going and going. I wanted to get back out on the field and be with my friends and going to Buddy's house. I didn't want my world to just end.
Brandon has now been cancer-free for 2 years. His story has been nominated by head coach Steve Pruitt for the High School Rudy Awards, which recognize the most inspirational high school football players in America. Brandon continues to strive in the classroom and on the field, all the while doing his part at home.
Kroger, that's all I do. I try to help my parents out, paying my bills.
While his battle with cancer is over, Brandon's bright future is beginning to take shape.
He's a college prospect. He's going to be kicking on Saturdays next year.
Just great knowing that my life could have been gone, but God gave me another chance. So I have a purpose on this earth to serve Him and tell others about Him, so that's what I'm going to keep doing. That's why He kept me here.